Welcome back.
It's been a minute.
It's been a little bit.
We were on vacay. It's funny. I am so pale all the time that I am proud of myself that I am not signing on to stream looking like a lobster.
Well, that is true, but not only that. Like, well done. Well,
What are you doing?
you messed up the things, so we're fixing
I
things.
just
You did. So, yeah, we hit the beach for a nice slimy hard week, and that was fun. I have a nice tan.
Well,
Both our daughters have nice tan.
You got Greek and Italian blood, so you brown
that-
like a marshmallow.
That's
I don't know
true.
what's a good analogy for how well somebody tans.
That's actually a pretty good one. I like that. So, but with that, to not delay any further, because we are still exhausted from the trip and everything. So I don't know how long we'll go. So we should really get into it before we start going. Whoops, wrong one. Hold on.
No,
here we go.
we're starting. We're starting soon. We're starting now.
And so we are back in. Sean.
Oh, good
Fuzzy.
old Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
Dragoon.
Dragoon. Yes. You don't like my name, do you?
Oh no, I love it. I love it. I think it's great.
So
Well, Toby's here. Toby says hello.
yes. So what are we doing? We are.
You were on some crazy mission where you were battling.
Oh, I was whooping some people.
Yeah. Could you scooch this window? I'm seeing.
Sure.
To see
sure.
chat better.
Don't worry. Okay.
When I go to the beach, I get. You get tan. You get
why is
red
it
tan.
red tan?
Yep.
Okay. Why? Man, this is.
I don't
Why?
know.
I don't know. There's something in the way. Okay. So we want to.
Thanks, Toby.
He wanted to make his presence known.
Poor Toby was at the puppy hotel while we were at the beach, and he must use his vocal cords quite a bit at the puppy hotel because he always comes back so much quieter than he typically is. And whenever he barks, it doesn't sound like his regular voice.
Yeah.
He's a little hoarse.
Yeah, a little bit.
Today, though, a fire truck went by our house, and the siren. Toby started howling. Like he's not a dog to go, oh.
Right.
And he did. And it was so bizarre.
That was really
We're like,
funny.
what's going on with you, Tobes?
It was really funny.
Oh.
Alright, return to Professor Fig. Oh, that's right.
Professor Fig.
Did we do the whole thing without him, and we haven't talked to him about it
Oh, yes. That's
yet?
right.
Maybe we did.
Oh, quest begin.
Quest begin.
Tomes and Tribulations.
Maybe we already did do that?
Take the book to Professor Fig. But yes, it's all coming back to me now that he said we were going to go investigate, I don't know, something with the ancient magic source, and he said, oh, wait for me, because he was getting called away.
Right,
and we
right.
just said, nope, we're going.
Wait for you, buddy. So we went and did our... there's Sir
You
Douchebag.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
I love Professor Fig.
Yeah.
He's going to die.
It's inconceivable.
It's just going to happen. I just know it.
Fig, you have a visitor.
As you walked into his side, go on the table.
Yeah.
So,
Ah,
I was
you have
able
a
to
visitor.
search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Does he like the doggy hotel? No, I don't think so. Anyway,
What? That's...
gives
Wait,
me the impression
you
that he
accessed the
barks most of
restricted
it.
section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yes,
Fair enough.
yes, good plan,
In
Fig.
fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map. I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's stop delaying.
That's right. We did our sneak mission.
Right. That's what I remember. And we're gonna owe Sebastian.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Well, drat.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
This voice actor is
I
actually
wonder why it was
magnificent.
here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
Oh, that's okay.
She
Right,
could
right,
see
okay.
traces
You
of
saw
magic
them back
too.
in-
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
What?
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah, jeez.
What will you tell them?
Yeah.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Your outfit is quite interesting, by the way. I don't recall
I'm a
you
Scotsman.
being so fashionable with a scarf that looks like it's made of cracking mud.
No, I was thinking more like dead snakeskin.
Oh, I say it looks
Shed
like
things.
cracking mud.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm Slytherin, so.
I understand.
that's it.
Slytherin.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you.
But you'll want to
That's
pay
what
attention
she
in
said.
herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
I don't
Plenty
know.
to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
and
might
don't
not.
neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have friends.
I have Sebastian,
Yes,
who
Sebastian.
I'm now in like debt to, so.
Yeah,
be careful
he,
with that.
He took the heat for us. I remember.
Let's see if I, there we go. What do you hold in, good sir?
It's a
It's a monkey.
holding a jewel.
Oh,
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion.
Oh,
Meet me
damn.
at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
final round.
face
Meet me
him.
in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Ugh.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, yes, I know. But maybe I don't want to go see her. Maybe I want to fight and beat the crap out of somebody because I need to remember how to like do anything.
I have to remember how to do everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, while you figure it out, I decided to look up Hogwarts fun facts.
Well, fun facts.
Yeah. That apparently the school is meant to be, it's at the time of the actual Harry Potter series, the
Mhm.
book is over 1,000, or the castle is over 1,000 years old. So
Okay.
we don't know how far back in time we're going, but
Oh, okay.
the school has been around for 1,000 years at the time of the Harry Potter series,
Okay.
which I think is interesting.
Fig is totally gonna die if he leaves Hogwarts.
Yeah, Fig is really gonna die. No matter what day of the week it falls on, the school year always begins on September 1st.
No matter what.
No matter what day of the week it is. You know, it's as most schools you would think would start on
Oh,
Monday,
right.
but whatever day of the week September 1st is, that's the first day of school at
Interesting.
Hogwarts.
Interesting.
Since Harry started school in 1991, his first day at Hogwarts was a Sunday. That stinks even more.
Right, you can explore and move far revealing on a map when viewing Hammer dungeon, dungeons, bandit camps, and many locations.
Professor
Okay.
Fig and Weasley
Oh my
have
gosh.
asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. I'm starting to quests. There we go. Starting to get a bunch of quests.
Jeez, everybody wants you.
Oh, sorry, I gotta find the second. Cross wands, round 3.
Because the school's over 1,000 years old, that means that it predates the first steam trains And in all of the books, you take the train to the school.
Ah,
So it predated the train, so people had to get creative on how they got to school.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Southeast of the courtyard. I think that's where I want to be. Slytherin.
The bottom of the school crest has a motto in Latin that translates into "Never tickle a sleeping dragon." I don't understand.
Don't you ever tickle a sleeping dragon. All right. Here we go.
Hot dog, we're getting a lot of work from people. Yep, we are. But of course, you want to duel first.
Obviously.
Champion coming through.
Future champion.
Jeez,
That would be
thanks
us.
for that. Appreciate the being my cheerleader and all. Here we go. Oh, I bet I need to do a train dummy for what's her face. It's gonna make me do all those dumb things. What was her name?
Oh
Heckat.
gosh.
Heckats? Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Your
so-
defense against the dark
sorry.
arch teacher is Hecate.
Right, Heckat. So cast Incendio.
Incendio.
Okay. On enemies. Enemy okay. Cool. So dodge and Incendio. Alrighty then. Oh, wait, hold on. What are my spells? These are not good spells. So that's not gonna help us. Levitates objects, yes. So I have that.
Refresh.
So I have Accio.
Yep. To bring something to you.
Let's flame somebody up. What?
Looking for the most destructive of your spells.
Obviously.
I don't think you need disillusionment, which is the fourth one. Makes
Right.
you
I
partially
don't know what
invisible.
else to. Like, what else is for
I thought you
fighting?
used. Oh wait, and you have the Accio one.
Mhm.
Do you have the like?
These are the only three I have. I have a total
Okay.
of 6 right now.
You don't need Lumos.
Yeah, so it's, I
Yeah,
don't have
I'd
any
say
more
just keep what you
fighting.
got, because the essential ones.
They go in different keys. They don't go
Gotcha.
in here.
Okay. Yep, I think you're good then.
All right.
Professor Hackett wants your Pimpan to be strong.
Yeah. Final. There we go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands
You
ready?
are just
Big
a
match
mess of
today.
patterns.
It all comes down to
Look at like
this.
the inside of
moment
your
that we
hood is a
find out if your
pattern.
Training and dedication
You've
is
got
enough to
stripes.
win it all.
You've got a different
Ready
pattern
for a shot
scarf.
at glory?
You've got a different pattern on the connector of your.
I
Oh
certainly
goodness,
am.
you're right.
You've got a vest
Are you
that's a
doing
different
my
pattern.
part?
Your kilt that's a different. You are a mess.
Well, who do I want my part to be?
Oh,
guess it's-
Sebastian.
Yes,
Sebastian.
Yes.
Then
Sebastian.
let's get started.
All right. Let's see if I can do this.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, 3,
That's the
4.
spirit.
Okay.
Get him.
I have to see if I remember. Break through red shields with damage spells. Okay. Like the fire, incendio. Okay. Target lock is cap lock, so I have to remember to do that. As a check animals, and then use. I don't know why you would use arrow keys, which is on the other side of the keyboard. But anyway, all right. Let's go kill people.
Incendio.
Setting students on fire.
That's not. I can't see myself.
Oh, he said you on fire.
Incendio.
Oh, do you have a You need to use your Protego every so often.
Potato?
Yeah. That's your shield.
Okay, sorry. I
You've
got
been
killed.
defeated.
Yeah. Okay. Fix that. That would not go well.
They made
Talking
a
about
crux
Pan.
breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Look at
Hmm.
how golden Cal is. Oh yeah, I know. We have bronzed the gods.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Let's try this again. I have to. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to figure out the keys again. This is. Ouch. Come on, man. How do I heal? I don't know. Nope, died. I forgot how to heal.
Tap G to heal.
Ah, thank you. This is gonna
As
take
you're
a little
falling
bit.
to the ground.
Yes.
You look so mad. When
Yeah.
you care to try
Yes,
again?
I'm ready now.
Very well.
That looked
Good luck out
upset.
there.
Well, I kind of got my butt whooped, so have to. That's not what I meant. Nope, not stuck on the right person.
Oh. Apparently, Merlin attended Hogwarts and was a Slytherin.
Oh, he was slithering? No. Why am I not fighting now? There we go. Eat that lady. Just wondering if I need to continue to focus on. There it is. Oh man. Roasted her.
Roast him with flames. Good old barbecued student. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Hey, oh, right. There's so many buttons.
Woo! I don't know what the red dot means on purple.
That means I'm
Oh, they're
not
critical.
gonna-
Oh,
No, I'm not.
gotcha. Merlin's beard. Merlin was a Slytherin? Yes, I know. Fascinating.
Nope. I gotta work on these combos.
Combo.
There we go. Oh,
Victory. Woo!
I'm sorry, that was not great.
As
at
you
all.
have students just strewn about the steps.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Thanks.
After several failures. You expecting Ravenclaw? I know. I would think so too. So that's interesting.
I'm just getting started. It's an honor. I think it's an honor. Maybe not. I'm just getting started. Cocky. We're going cocky. We're going cocky.
You
That was
choose.
nothing. I'm just getting started.
Oh,
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang.
Oh, Durmstrang's
Now,
one of the
to
other
victor
schools.
goes the
it's a rival
prize.
school.
Yeah.
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Woo!
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Probably not great.
Poor plan.
Probably not great.
Yay! Alright, now go find the person that needed to talk to you. I forgot her name.
Hackett.
No, that's a teacher.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Yeah, except I whooped
Uh-huh.
your butt on the third time. Yeah, when I started focusing, that was making things go a little better.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
I suppose.
There's no tuition to go to Hogwarts.
What?
The Ministry of Magic, aka the Hogwarts government.
Yeah.
pays for it.
Yeah,
So you don't have to pay to go to Hogwarts.
that's convenient.
Now, if only we'd be invited to attend.
Yeah.
You have to purchase all your stuff.
Live as a student. Okay. Attend her biology class. Something. Meet with Natty. Something.
Yeah.
Okay. Cute.
The girl from Wagadoo.
Wagadoo.
Wagadoo. Oh yeah, that's who you have to. I think that's Natty.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Right,
We'll go find her.
But these are one of the main. These are side quests. These are the main
Oh,
ones.
you want to do the side quest?
Obviously. Although the second landmark, I think, is going to just fall upon our laps. Find Zambonia's gobstones. I don't remember anything about that. Are hidden around the castle. Oh, that's right. They're on the roof. Okay. Talk to who? Luke and Brad. Isn't that who we just were talking to?
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
Huh.
Some more combinations.
Luke and Brattleby.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Okay.
That'd be brilliant.
Ready?
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Will do.
Okie dokie. Luke and Brattleby.
Brattleby. Alright, so we need to do Accio.
Incendio.
Yeah. So this is exactly what I was trying to do.
Nicely done.
That I started to think about at the end is Accio, because Incendio is short. Like it's a flamethrower, but it's very short. So you need.
Oh, 3 times. You gotta do that time.
And see, this is awesome. Okay. So,
Nice.
but that's always gonna be the combination. So you want to do Accio then Incendio. So.
Accio. Incendio.
Poor training dummy.
Accio.
Like, what have I done to deserve this?
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Well.
It was just a dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know.
Give it
Seriously,
so.
well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Yeah, those
Okay,
training
Brad.
You
Brattleby.
won the tournament already. I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Thank you, bud.
Okay, you did it.
Alrighty. No.
The Flu Network.
What about the Flu Network?
Oh, there's a flu station that was right next to you.
Yes. Okay, so let's. I think do a little.
So this is funny. Hogwarts was voted one of the best in Scotland. A real-life 2008 poll of the best educational establishments in Scotland put the fictional school at 36th, receiving high marks for atmosphere and discipline. Though Hogwarts wasn't a serious submission to the list, it did end up ranking higher than Scotland's oldest boarding school. I don't understand. The training dummy probably has PTSD from all the students smacking around and setting on fire. I know, the training dummy. We should give the training dummy a name.
Can we, hold on, let's see here.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There you go.
Yeah. Still not sure what to do with it, though. Same thing with this. I don't understand. But that is fun.
Is that something you have to repair? Or it's got to be part of the side quest, you just don't know yet.
Must be. Who knows?
You impossible.
And sorry, you wouldn't be
Rebellion.
able to find Hogwarts if you just went wandering around Scotland because they have spells that basically make the school invisible to non-magic people.
Ah,
So
well, maybe
you couldn't find it.
Maybe I am a magic person.
No. You're not a muggle.
No. No. One will never know.
I didn't know that Hogwarts was set in Scotland.
I didn't know that either.
I always thought that everybody had
Rebellion.
British accents, at least in the films. But yeah, they say that it's supposed to be set in the Scotland Highlands.
Interesting.
At least the castle is.
Oh, okay.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I don't remember what the next. Remember that was the first, I believe, that skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was supposed to be within the second appearance or whatever it was.
Well, pool is huge.
Right, it is.
Attend your
Yeah,
studies.
just say, don't give a fuck. Said, yeah, whatever.
Look at all these Slytherins and Hufflepuffs and Gryffindors all getting along.
Is that not?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Oh, yeah. You, got rid of a troll.
Oh, right.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to
I don't
do.
know. Maybe.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Ooh, new
Pay close
spells.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay. Thank
Unless
you.
they're from Wagadu,
Spellcasting
which, you know,
requires a
our
focused
lady from
mind
Wagadu
and
was
a
saying that you don't
steady
need a
wand.
wand to cast spells where she was from.
Okay. So what is this?
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
It's a disarming charm, so it'll take your knock your wand out of their hand.
Oh, I missed that. Woo! That was close. Oopsies.
You did it.
Yeah, bro, you look ridiculous.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Let's shut
Rebellion.
up. Yep. Not wrong
Where
guy.
is the dummy? I have revealed him.
Okay. So I do wonder.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
But yes, he knocked his wand out.
Oh, okay.
I could find his wand. Poor training dummy.
You get to find my one. It's gone. Okay, come on, recharge already.
He's on my wand.
You
What
mean-
is you doing? You mean?
Will you chillax? What do you want?
Professor, do you have a moment?
No.
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
That's why you
do
wear blue.
ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell
She was
you,
head girl too.
however,
Haha.
that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's flag for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Huh?
How fascinating. Basically, so the headmaster, she
Yeah.
said that they were at school at the same time, and he looks
he's-
far
oh,
younger
right.
than she does. So that's what he was questioning. And she says that she was wounded by time. So I don't know what that means. Some sort of spell that made her
Get
older or
old,
took
right.
life away from her.
Right. I don't think she'd care if I said that was fascinating.
Yeah.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect,
Yeah.
I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand
She's
work.
great. I
One
like her
must
too.
always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
What is head girl?
It's
Expelliarmus!
kind of like a I guess kind of like an RA in college, where but if you're an exceptional student, you get rewarded by this position, but you're also responsible for kind of looking out for other students. Am I remembering that correctly?
Are you technically like best in the class, or what's the situation?
I think it could be that way. Because I know one of Harry Potter's friends, Ron, one of his brothers was head boy for a year, and yeah, I think you get some perks, but I think you're also kind of responsible for snitching. No. Because then they're also prefect, which that is absolutely what they're basically RAs, where they are rule enforcers and help around the underclassmen and all that.
Gotcha.
And I think head, like head girl and head boy, I think that's above that. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, shall we meet our dear
Yes, I want to get some story. Story.
We just got story.
I
We
got
got some
story.
history.
More story, please.
Revelio.
Hogwarts has 142 staircases.
But
Head boy or head girl is more of a British thing. Yeah, it's possible.
I'd better keep an eye. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oh, I think that was the side. Side quest. Hello? Hello? Can I speak to you?
Could I speak with you?
Hello.
We're not there yet, apparently. Oh, yes,
Sweet.
it is a UK thing. Head boy and head girl are student leadership roles in schools, representing the school's entire student body. They're normally the most senior... Oh yeah, see, senior prefects. Okay, so there you go. Normally used in British education.
The mermaids are moving!
Oh.
They move!
Hey, what's up, mermaids?
They move! They look creepy, like they don't want to have eyes.
Yeah, the mermaids in this world aren't necessarily the nicest.
Yeah? Not so much? Okay.
They're meant to serve as role models for other students. They are supposed to represent the school at certain events, make public speeches. So yeah, kind of valedictorian-esque, I think.
Oh,
Revelio.
interesting.
In Hogwarts specifically, they are a 7th year student who has authority over the prefects. So yeah, they're above the prefects.
Prefect.
I miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun.
Pop.
Pop.
I don't
Where
know.
did she go?
I don't know. I think we have to go outside the castle.
Just pushing people out of the way.
You're my way, pal. Hey, bud. How you doing? Hey, you got a big pen there. Big feather.
Each year, head boy and head girl are selected by the current headmaster of Hogwarts. The pair of students are instructed to do duties to assist the school. Yeah.
Interesting.
Were you just gonna randomly attack a student?
Of course not. Yeah. I tried anyway.
You're gonna get yourself sent straight to Azkaban.
Let's ask.
Wizard jail.
Wizard jail.
You start murdering people randomly? Yeah, you're gonna go to Azkaban.
Murder. No murder.
You'll get. You probably wouldn't go so far as being kissed by Dementors, but you know.
Dementors. Kissed? I don't want to be kissed.
No, you definitely don't.
I mean, are they cute?
The Dementors kiss. They suck your life force. That is like, kind of wizard execution. You're still alive, but you basically don't have a soul anymore. You're just a little shell.
What do they do with you then?
It's kind of like their capital punishment, almost. So it's like if you were if you were in Azkaban for some incredibly awful offense, you can get the Dementor's kiss, and then I guess you would be safe to enter society, but you're basically a zombie. Like, they're not killing you, but you're kind of dead.
But you dead.
But
Right.
you dead. You're not dead, but you're dead.
Levioso.
Get some there, sheepy.
Can't believe it's sheep.
I didn't kill it.
Go sheep, run away.
Sheep's fine.
Levioso.
I missed you.
Accio.
Getting a fat chicken, now that's funny. Oh yes, because Dementors are totally cute.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
what he
dangerous?
said. You
Oh.
just randomly attacking things.
Oh. Who's there? I hear you.
Probably a squirrel.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, it's good to see you too.
Hello, Natty.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right
Aw.
at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
So, we've already let Sebastian in on the stuff that we're doing.
Yeah, but we should have two friends. We shouldn't
You
just
want
have one friend.
Okay, I'm just
That's
checking.
that's my thought. What's red? Red is Puffy Puff.
Gryffindor.
God. So she's honorable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking this.
Loyal to a fault, brave, adventurous.
Right. Like Sebastian, like, yeah, so it's good, but Natty, I still feel, and the whole thing was like, you gotta learn from your friends too. I'm both on my side. I don't think I want to oust both of them.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if
You
I'm
just
honest.
telling her everything?
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm
But see,
still
she's
learning,
smart, so
but
I think
can
I
see
want her on
traces
my
of it.
side.
And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me
barkeep,
to
I
take
think.
a stand of
That's
my
who she's
own.
talking about.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah. Glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
All
Thank
right,
you, Natty.
All right, I think we're
Go
supposed to
here now.
Be on your guard.
Be on my guard.
We will be on our guard.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Hello?
What's going on here?
What the heck? It's a great question. Trails of Merlin.
Trials of Merlin.
Or trials, excuse me.
Oh yeah, I want to see herbology class. I am sure Fuzzy does too.
Yes, let's just do that. That's a treasure chest here.
What are you up to now?
For me? Nothing.
But yeah, Dementors are kind of like Nazgul-esque sort of dudes. So yeah, go ahead, make out.
Yeah. I think I want to know what the A is happening over here. There's an argument. Oh boy, is someone gonna kill somebody?
The freaky thing is like they don't like have a face. They just have like big old hole mouths.
Not cute. You lied.
You
to
don't
me.
think
You
they're
lied to me, Fuzzy.
cute? So
You lied.
cute, little kissy lips.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace
Plants,
Pinch
all
Smedley
the plants.
of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see,
Slytherin.
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sure.
Underwater adventure. Yeah, there's all
Diving
kinds of
into the
things
lake
in the
sounds
lake.
like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure.
Yes, go to herbology class.
They
Now we've
or
started
their
a whole
boat
nother
made it back to
adventure.
shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You don't really sound like much of a Slytherin to me, lady.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay. Well.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Oh, if it's
Essentially, a
ancient, we
handheld
can
model
see it.
of the universe.
Good
It's
point.
mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I bet you'll find them.
I'm gonna find their skeletons.
It
or
sounds
something.
dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
Will you?
Of
'Cause
course,
that's real
you may
payment.
discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule.
You are
My
become
best
obsessed
guess
with the
is
lake.
just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Yes, we got.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Oh my gosh.
I think you need to find some way to be able to dive.
Sure.
So herbology class.
Yes. I wonder what's on her mind. Oh, I'm not wondering it. Anyway. To the map.
My hope is that we get gillyweed.
Gillyweed. Let's try some Merlin. Yuck, yeah. How close can we get?
Gillyweed.
The central hallway.
Bum bum bum. To herbology.
To the plants. To get a gillyweed? What's gillyweed? What?
Gillyweed is a weed that gives you gills. So it's a plant that helps you breathe underwater.
Ah. This way.
Jump off the balcony!
You trying to go on that?
Oh, down the stairs.
Yeah. Ah, there's the stairs. Stairs!
To the greenhouse.
I guess that would make sense. Go to the greenhouse.
Punger's onion again.
Ooh! Is that your professor? I love her already!
Sebastian!
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Is that Natty?
Wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for
Oh,
today's
Lenora.
class. A little treat for your auntie.
She was the one who was trying to help us with the paintings. Remember the little... The light.
Class,
With the butterflies.
please welcome
You
the
go find
new
the
Oh,
butterflies.
growth in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Is she gonna do plant puns forever?
How thrilling to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no
She's
more afraid
adorable.
of the venomous
She is.
tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then,
Do you have a crush on?
today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber
Damn.
known as the mandrake root.
Oh, mandrakes.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Protect our ears. What the heck is that?
Now, everyone,
Cotton balls?
grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Whoa.
What the?
The mandrake. And the shrieks are enough to paralyze somebody.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
Guess they don't like sunlight?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Oh, no.
Isn't that nice?
No.
Like, yep.
I'm
Fix the
very
building.
sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
All we did was move a
Repotting.
screaming baby.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, no.
I wonder who
Everybody
lives
wants
like
one-on-ones with
Hogwarts.
me.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Uh-oh, people
Yes,
getting
Professor.
Firstly,
suspicious.
well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. actually.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
Oh, I
already
think we
have
got some
Professor.
seeds. Yes.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've
There you go.
arranged for you to have
More
your own
plants.
potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okie dokie.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
we
vital
go.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Okie
As you
dokie.
all should
So
know
they
from
take
Professor
10
Sharp's
minutes.
class.
Okay.
And it yields 5 something.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Ah.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out?
Branch
and
out.
Introduce you to a different sort of
She's
flora.
becoming
the
Sean's
Chinese
perfect woman.
jumping
Yeah,
cabbage.
seriously.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
There's the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see
Hello.
me when you're finished. Oh,
Pruitt.
and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Can I just do a reparo on it? Like the-
Your fingers?
Is this Privet?
I guess
The
so.
best time to plant
Nope.
a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay. If you say so. Alright.
Hello.
Hey.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hi,
I'll be
Leander.
showing you the Chinese
Leander.
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. Let's go.
Nice work. in
Jump,
defense
jump.
against the dark arts.
Jump,
by
jump.
the way.
Excuse
Jump,
me.
jump.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place
Just
myself.
wandered away from
I mean,
people
I would've
complimenting you.
if anyone didn't stop me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
Honor, honor, honor,
Uh-huh.
honor,
Uh-huh.
honor.
No, that's called losing, buddy. Losing. No.
These greenhouses are so cool.
Yeah. Good. Because I'm low on potions. So you keep
Nope, there's
those
another
potions.
plant to get out there.
Out there.
Out there.
Yeah. Rubbing off on you, baby. I got lost. He said up, but now it says I need to go down.
I'm confused.
Me too. Oh, I suppose I can do one of these. It's probably one of those that get to go up, zigzag around, and then go down.
Mm.
I just
She
need
said at the other end of the footbridge.
There's the steps. Okay.
You
Here we
don't
are.
seem to be good
Home
finding
of the-
stairs.
Go on. Now, see that dummy?
Jump, jump, jump.
That's it. They'll do the rest.
Jump, jump, jump.
Whatever.
Oh, hey, dummy. Oh, yeah.
Tab
we
dummy
get...
with chomping cabbage. With the chomping cabbage?
Mm-hmm.
Hold tab.
You need this whole greenhouse. Yes. Yes, it is quite cool.
got mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Chomping cabbages.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba-tubers.
To have your back in a fight.
I know.
I'm not saying you can't go it alone.
Booba-tubers.
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already. You sick.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were.
Sinister.
I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
And I have just shot myself. Thank you.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I thought class was over.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
We're talking about like next class.
Booba-tubers. Booba-tubers.
You know, all this stuff.
Is there any Revelio stuff in here?
Revelio.
Ring. Ah. Wait, I
What was it? I saw something too.
Okay. So I'm not psycho?
Well, you are, but, you know. Oh. There we go.
Must have caught the edge, the edge of that paper or something.
Let's head back.
Okay. I do like that it does chime when you actually.
When you get something, so
Yeah,
you can
when
look
you
around.
do
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yes, yes.
Can't wait. Don't care much for plants on. No,
Be a jerk. No. Plants can do
Magical
lots of good
plants have
things.
so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Adorable, adorable.
Because he wants the whole greenhouse.
Yes.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
3 minutes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I had to think about it the whole time.
I was just imagining it chomping away at somebody. She's just listening to a plant.
Something.
She's
maybe petting it.
Cute. Cute.
Skip.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Oh, excuse me.
Goodness, you.
Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope my darling niece can learn this skill whilst in your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everly.
I don't know who that is. Get out of here.
Are you trying to kill the little
Fairies?
butterflies or fairies or whatever?
Uh-huh. Why did you expect me to be trying to do something else? Hey. Professor.
You've got an enchanted watering can.
Dainty leaves. Is that what I'm growing here too? Some dainty leaves? Okay. It's too
Dainty leaves.
Ditty?
Yes, a little ditty. Grown little ditty.
Ditty leaves. Dainty leaves. Okay. So where to next?
There's only 1 minute left on it.
That's 2 minutes.
Greenhouse, so cool.
Yeah. potion class.
Potion class. Let's do it. You can come back and check on your plant, because I know if we don't get the plant now, we'll just forget it.
Yeah. Where? Where's Pat almost ready anyway? Uh-oh. I didn't go in the right door.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, there you go.
It's still minute 21. Alright, well, let's take a look.
How do you get to potions?
Oh, so it's really in the same area. It's a greenhouse here. Oh, this is flying off the shelves.
I think that's a,
Or that might just be her.
or a side quest.
Well, yeah, it is a side quest.
Ugh, gobs of gobstones. Remember that?
Yeah.
That she was being annoying, so
She was
was
being-
hiding her
oh,
marbles
right,
from
right.
her gobstones.
Yes.
Didn't we snap back and be like, well, yeah, serve
I
you
would've-
right.
right, I would have done the
same
same.
thing.
Yeah. Crazy lady.
So I'm saying we can do, at least for me, maybe like 2 more quest items of some sort.
So?
And then I'll probably turn into a pumpkin if the yawns are already starting.
Okay.
A watched pot never boils. Psh, a watched Dittany never grows.
Away.
10 potions class. Let's see what kind of professor this is.
Desk.
Hello, we're here for class.
Letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Yeah, okay. Gonna be old.
Slytherin.
Potions
Oh,
is one
no.
of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, that's gotta be.
Mr. Takar, can you
for
tell us
health.
why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
Obviously.
each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion
prepare whatever
of
did it.
your
Yeah.
own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He doesn't even give a crap about my new student. Nope.
Nope.
5th years. Get to it. Do I get to...
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be
God.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One
pinch
errant
of the
sneeze could be disastrous.
So we're learning the recipe for this, and then I imagine we can
Yeah.
make more. So I bet this is gonna be like our just health. Horklump juice.
More?
Add more Horklump juice. Those gloves, bro.
Yeah. Bruh. Here we go. Stir the cauldron. He's got this goofy little
Yeah.
movie.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
You seem to be a
And from
prodigy
what I
in
hear of
every
your recent
subject.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be
Special
expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more
Resourceful.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing. and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Let me go with skill.
Skill.
Skill. Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Oh.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Yep.
Yes.
What do you want now?
What do you want
Weasley, what do you want to know?
Weasley. Oh. So
this is the ancestors of.
Yeah, but still. So we've got Professor Weasley, who's the one
Oh,
that. Yeah.
right.
So we better not do anything too mischievous around because we don't know if he's gonna go tell his mama.
Mummy.
Yes, but why
Maybe
does
we
that
can
matter
find a
to you?
gillyweed in his office.
Brilliant.
Good thought.
And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Okay,
But
so
she can't be everywhere.
Still,
okay.
It's too close for comfort for me.
Potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm a Slytherin. I'm gonna get that
I'll
feather.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
Don't
I
even
assure
care.
you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
See, the times we've been doing rule breaking, it has been for our benefit.
That is true. That is true. But Mongol fur.
And the eggs.
That's the eggs. And then the feather. Oh,
Just starts searching, you know.
memorandum. 1875.
Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
So 1870. Did you know what the time?
I don't. I can look that up. I am curious.
You got a date.
Yeah. What year does Harry Potter take place? 1991 to 1998.
Yep. Yeah, it's...
See, I only see one of these Fwooper feathers.
Yeah, you won't even notice.
Not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student.
It seems
I've
like
heard much about
everybody
you.
knows. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Amit.
Pleasure.
Hello.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
We're a prodigy at everything.
Yeah. Easy.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far
I
Stars,
feel like any
before my
tiny
next
little
class.
noise, I feel
Speaking
like,
of
oh, that's
stars,
gotta be
we'll
one of
be in
the
astronomy
one of the girls.
You'll
And I'm like, nope.
Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you
Yeah,
soon,
he
no
doesn't
doubt.
seem like too big of a problem.
No.
You know, in the main series, there are some professors that are just dicks.
Yeah.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adjuris potion.
We don't even
and
know
I'll tell
what he's
you when
making.
this
He's gonna
concoction's
make something that's gonna like
finished.
burn down half the school, and then you're gonna be responsible. and-
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries, Hope I never need it.
My
We're gonna
Wiggenweld
have it
potion's
now.
utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
People are
Don't
just...
fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah. All right, go to a professor. Or no,
Efficiency
no,
and
we
potions
make
are
it.
two
Okay.
things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. Good.
Oh, the
Great.
second one, I think.
Sorry, what? This?
Yeah.
There we go. Boom.
Brewing time,
Wow.
25 seconds. That's more like it.
Okay, so a potion that enhances the drinker's defense. With a durable rocky skin. That's neat.
Rocky skin.
Yeah, there was no gillyweed in his office. Sorry.
Well, I can't say that you looked very hard.
I looked at all the little glowy stuff.
All the
There was no one.
glowies. Didn't do a Revelia, though.
Ah, dang it. Eh.
There it is.
Okay. So what is that? Horklump jump juice.
Horklump.
Horklump.
All right.
Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet.
Can I get back in
And
his office?
that's odd.
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Uh-oh.
The smell.
What happened?
You bastard.
Well done, Gareth.
Oh, it's Natty.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as
Yeah, see?
I was done about it.
Well, you already did your
I'm
thing. You
busy.
gotta show him the potion you made.
Okay.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
well. I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr.
Oh,
Weasley brew
he
chaos.
just knew.
Yeah.
Oh, how far are you willing to dig?
He's not stupid.
Yeah.
I think we'll just bow this one.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long
Okay,
way with me.
there you go.
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you should be well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a
brewed
solid
2
grasp
potions.
of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Yes.
I
Now,
get
I
that,
recommend
yeah.
that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay. Whoop,
Neat.
Oop, I saw...
I think each of
Rebellion.
us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
It's his
His
aura
aura
badge.
badge.
So what's an aura?
So an aura is kind of
Kind of.
like a magical police officer.
Oh, okay. So it's a threat. I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
As opposed to like dark magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie doke.
Ugh, my
No.
robes are going to reek of Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion.
Oh,
Thank you,
There are
thank
many
you,
potions
thank
yet to
you.
learn.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. You talk too much.
All right, let's do one more item.
Help. Help.
stranger?
Stranger?
What's strange?
I don't know.
That doesn't sound like a good thing to do.
No. I guess Merlin stuff?
That's the one that wants you to help the stranger.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Donkey.
Dear, we got a long way to walk.
Maybe.
Oh, no, there's the flu.
Mm-hmm.
Do the flu. Get the flu. Go the flu. Oh, this was the... How dare you! Like, hearing across the
okay.
pond, not knowing what's...
Helping the stranger.
Yeah. I hadn't connected that. I thought it was the girl that wants you to dive into the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm excited to do.
Oh, there's another... The side quest.
Side quest.
You will have to forgive me. I am terrible.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I get so distracted with
Is
side
everything
quests.
all right? Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this.
Okay.
Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Not his paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am.
No, I just
It's
have
not
paintings.
Though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I don't want to kill that guy.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
There's
Not to
that.
help him.
There is that. Alright, so back. Let's help the stranger.
Bet you're gonna get into a fight.
Revelio.
Ooh, he's got a bag of something.
there we go. Let's get a bag of it. There we go.
Lots of things.
Lots of things. Get the things, get the things, all the things.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Locks.
Or is it?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts,
I'm gonna loot all his things.
To Arn.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Revelio.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
Bust into his
you
house.
Stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawing for me?
Okay, no eyeball. No eyeball, no eyeball, thank you.
Oh, we do have to go back to Hogsmeade at some point.
Yeah, there's so many eyeballs.
I can't figure out what's up with these monkeys.
Monkeys?
At the foot of the door. That you're just about to walk out. See? The little monkey statue. There's another one.
Yeah, no.
Gotta be something we gotta do with them at some point.
Maybe? A crimson top hat.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you want to be wearing a top hat. Alright, do you wanna engage on what this next part is? Okay.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
My
I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick!
Oh dear.
Leave her alone.
Let's do this. Stupefy.
I'll have taken your life before you
Oh,
even-
shoot. I.
It's your life hanging in the air, not mine.
Get him. Get him, get him.
Yeah! Hit him in
Woo.
the face. Okay, you would
Quit
not.
monkeying around with the statue. You got work to do. I'm just curious.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh dear.
Okay. It just got for real.
Oh.
There was the collections section of your field guide has been updated with the new type. You may learn valuable insight of enemies, the weaknesses, and to certain spells. Yeah. Okay.
I see you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, Woo! Oh, why am I frozen? Oh, that's cute.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
No, bounced off like that.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, use the combos to break her shield.
I wasn't close enough to hit him with that fire.
He's gonna kill you.
Release me.
I'm dead.
You did. Your journey has ended.
Try again. Every time I used Incendio, it wasn't close enough. And you can't, when they have the red bubble around it, you can't use. The problem was her big dumb head got in the way when I was throwing a brick at it.
Dumb head.
Like, okay, there we go. That's done.
Get her.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You did once.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, I'm gonna eat you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did you. Why am I frozen again? What the heck?
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio. Stop that!
Set him on fire.
That's only 5 of 10. Okay.
Woo.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to
Lincoln.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Don't know. Life is a little weird right now.
Speak
You
with
all
the
right?
strange.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
What are you researching?
Yeah. Right, I was gonna ask who was.
You mentioned
who
someone
was
named
rude.
Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Hufflepuff!
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin's beard.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was. Was it? Nah, I'm not gonna
Merlin?
diss Merlin. We
Of
ain't
the
doing
legend of
that.
King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was
Slytherins.
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh, hey, there you go. They say Merlin was a Slytherin right there.
Right. How
I
fascinating.
can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Please do,
No
please
one
do.
has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb,
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
It's okay.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Great that we're making friends already.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Your tent? Oh, over there.
Mallow sweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty.
No,
Even
the
if
other
you
one that does
already have some.
hidden.
More, please.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
On the swirl. That's a
mallow-
chopping cabbage.
I don't have a mallow sweet.
Well, maybe you have to go up to the center of the thing she's talking about. Solve Merlin's trial. I wonder if we're heading down a rabbit hole, but we'll see.
We'll see.
My word! Did you see that? The
I
vines
disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these hires.
Leviosa. Accio.
Do the symbols say anything?
No.
Interesting.
Other.
Oh, yeah, do the pillars say anything?
Revelio.
What's this?
Leech juice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Yeah, I'm working on. Oh.
Incendio.
Yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink. Merlin himself would be proud.
Maybe.
You just set stuff on fire and that solved the puzzle?
I guess.
Oh, so pretty.
Man.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I still love that I obliterated one of those. The ash, what are they called? Ashy
Yeah.
ash?
Could you do a Revelio on the gazebo
Revelio.
thingy?
On the what?
The thing that just appeared.
Nothing.
Okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Yeah, okay.
My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Good to
know.
I
Good to know.
really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet
I like how we met each other. We killed people together.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
And then we solved a
Yay.
century-old, like,
Puzzle by just burning things up. Hey, we leveled up. I think this is excellent timing to put a bookmark in what we are doing.
Yes.
But we're happy to be back doing Hogwarts things. Quite fun.
Indeed.
Saving. Well, we are not planning to be away or have any crazy events going on coming up, so I think we'll start forming a more regular cadence of streaming.
Yep, that would be my hope. So, So I'll be excited to do that. I think we have a couple of things occurring, but I don't think they will interrupt any kind of Sunday. And maybe we'll even throw in a Sunday, Monday. I don't know.
We'll see how it goes.
Because we do have to finish
Horizon.
Right, yeah. Zero done.
Yep.
So we're so close to doing that, so we might as well just finish that up, and then we can then do two streams a week on this would be, I think, get us going fast because it's a long game.
It's a lot to do.
But with that, it's a pleasure. And Fuzzy, you have a great evening. I'll chat with you